Okay, my sister is a massive shit stirrer. I don't have a particularly close relationship with my granny. I see her once every year, sometimes twice every year. Sometimes she calls me and we have a sort of 20-minute chat. Sometimes it's half an hour. Today it was an hour, so I had quite a long chat with her. And yeah, I questioned her about this second house that apparently she had, according to my sister. My sister told me that she inherited a house from her mother and that she was sharing it with her brother, and that she didn't tell us because, during 2013, I was living in a studio flat. I was only able to pay the rent, and I was doing. Then I moved into when I realised that people weren't going to help me. I moved into another place where I was paying 16,000 pounds a year for the rent, and I was only just able to pay that. Basically, the money that I made through massage only just covered the rent that year, and I made £1,000. Even though I was living off like £2,000, I only made £1,000 profit that year. So I definitely could not rent out, but it was annoying because my sister told me that she had a whole house that was empty and just being used for the brother's kids when they had a holiday, or the brother when he had a holiday, and that it was empty the most of the year round. And yeah, she kind of made me feel badly towards my granny, and I guess because we're not that close, I was kind of believing it. But yes, I had a long chat with her today, and it turns out that she did inherit a house, but this was quite a long time ago, so the houses were not as expensive as they are now, so she probably didn't get that much for it. She said she probably could have got a bit more, but she didn't want to argue it because she just wants one house. She thinks that houses are very expensive to run and to manage and to look after, and she didn't want to do that, so she just sold half the house to her brother. So technically the brother owns all of it, and I don't know what's happened to it now, if the kids have got it or whatever. But yeah, my sister's just such a shit stirrer, like trying to make me feel like she had this house the whole time, and that she's deliberately didn't tell us about it because she didn't want us to live in it or something. I don't know, but my sister's not a nice person, and I don't think she even realizes it. We almost believed it as well. She's we're not that close, so if my granny has been hiding a secret house whilst I was desperately in need, maybe, I don't know. I can imagine her not wanting someone to live in there while she's not there, but my sister's just trying to stir up trouble. But yes, that's not the truth. She didn't own it. She did once, but lost. She sold it off, and yes.